Let's start the recording. But I'm telling you, that bush lemonade is good. And honestly, if you think about it, like the bush is another layer of protection, right? Because like the bush is there protecting it. You've already pretended to fight this terrible thing today. Morning. How are you feeling? Fine, I guess. I've been having weird dreams. Oh, like the one where you're driving a car, but you're in the back seat and can't reach any of the controls? Can't remember very clearly, but I think it was weirder than that. I really hate that one. Anyway, I found the next cursed thing. It's a hardcover book about yeah big. And about yeah big? Yay. About yay big. And it's somewhere on the campus of the Seaside Institute of Technology in Porkham. You ready to go? Haven't even had any coffee yet. I'm sure you'll be able to find coffee when you get there. They've probably invented some kind of high-powered science coffee or something. Alright. Do you have a map of the place? No, but it's a college campus. It can't be that hard to find your way around. College students do it all day. The bus to Porkham leaves from the usual stop. Good luck. Alright, get down. Naughty kitty. Ah! Oh, now she's on my lap. What a cutie kid. Placid Plastic Duck Simulator stream when? What the fuck did you just say? I don't think I understand anything you just said. Take a look at the recent bookcase acquisitions. Charles just can't resist the antique bookshelf man and his amazing deals. Wow, I can't believe I slept through the antique bookshelf man. The books are in Latin. Never learned Latin myself, so who knows if it's the history of the Roman Empire we got there or pornography. Could be both. You know any Latin? Only pig? Are you kidding? Yeah, they say it's a dead language, but I think nothing ever really dies. It just ends up in our store. Check the books. You select a random book from the Latin language collection. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet appears to be about graphic design in the Holy Roman Empire. That's a really good joke. Hard to imagine that knowledge becoming relevant to your quest, but hey, now you know where to find it. But what's this? History's worst honking? How'd that slip in there? Better take it. Clearly too modern to have any resale value in an antique store anyway. An encyclopedia of annoying noises over the ages. Grants a combat skill, Sacks of Violence. Deal 1 physical damage to all enemies each round. That's actually kind of godlike. Magna! It's a game where you literally just watch plastic ducks. I could get behind that, I think. You got a skill, Sacks of Violence. Oh my god, 2 more damage per round. Read the stories of bad honks in the past and resolve to put some good honks into the future to even things out a little bit. Somebody has stuffed a few pages of sheet music into the back of the book. It's written in a sloppy hand though, so you'll really have to concentrate if you want to learn anything from it. I do want to learn this actually. The music was obviously written by somebody who read about all the bad honks and thought, the problem with these honks is that they were not bad enough. It's just awful. Speaking of bad honks, you really need to blow your nose. You can't find a tissue, so you use every single page of the book instead. Then, because the book is disgusting now, you throw it away? Okay. This game is so funny. 83 unspent XP. Could probably get this later or this. Maybe I'll go for this later. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder if he gets new stuff. See what's for sale. Embarrassing whistle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, oh my god. Oh my god. Bodily harmonica. This harmonica is tuned to the exact resonant frequency of human bones. Be careful to only blow through it. If you play any of the suck notes, it'll shatter all your teeth. What's my current item? Oh, the spider fang. That's right. Yeah, I think this is going to be better. It doesn't embarrass you. It embarrasses whoever you play it at. Embarrassing whistle. Dude, this guy's cooking. I said that last time, but he really is. I'm looking for the... Here, this is what I'm looking for. Embarrassing, sharpened embarrassing whistle. And then, yeah, the castanet rings, riveted, colorful clown pants, flip file, flip flops. All right, time to write a song, write some lyrics. Need some help with the lyrics today, Tex? Surely do. Here's what I have in the second verse so far. My niece was stolen for her crimes, arson, murder, and bad times. Wire fraud. That's the complete list. No, it's gotta be bad times. You can't have... that's worse. That's the worst of these three. These don't even rhyme. You're the wordsmith. Let me jot that down really quick. How's that song going, Tex? Why, we're finished. We are. Let me read it back to you. Oh, somebody stole my niece. I reckon it was the police. My niece was stolen for her crimes. Arson, murder, and bad time. I hate it. You know, I like it. The song about police brutality, obviously. Really? I think it's just terrible. But what some fellas think of as a failure, I think of as steps. Steps to becoming a better and better artist. Heck, a better person. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you kindly from the bottom of my heart for helping me to become a better person today. Tex kisses you on both cheeks. Tex, I really just came in here to buy something. I love that. 10 things I had about you. That's such a good store name. No one else likes it, but I think it's great. The store's proprietor nods politely to you. Hi, I'm Dapper Swerve. Pleased to meet you. I'm Albert. Why aren't you wearing a hat? Have you ever heard the phrase, familiarity breeds contempt? Gotcha. What's for sale? Oh, driving cap. That's really good, actually. I'm just gonna buy all these. 4 stench armor, 3 spooky. Mail carriers. Neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of night is gonna mess up your hair. All hats certified loose free? Loose free, huh? Albert beams with pride. Just so. This is not some back alley haberdashery. A loose has never made, and will never make its home in one of my hats. I give you my word as a businessman. But hey, you must have some loose hats in the back, right? Madam, you insult me. I do not traffic in loosed hats. Really, that is quite offensive. Come on, you can tell me. I would lose my license for what you suggest. My goodness, I don't wish to discuss this any further. Come on! What's a loosed hat? Or is it loused? I don't even know. I'm pretty sure I've taken a picture with all these. Go to the boardwalk. Oh. All right, driving cap. Flowery cloche. You can't get over how many dev cubes are in Pokemon Violet. I'm going to my local, well, not super local, but the retro game store I like a lot today. Later today after the stream probably. So we'll see what happens there. We'll see what ends up getting purchased and what they have. You don't drive, but it never hurts to have a really aerodynamic hat. This hat has a real rose on it, so you'll be able to smell it without even stopping. Can't be afraid of what you can't see, and with this, you can't see about half of everything. God, this is really good, this comfy mining helmet, though. But the driving cap, I think, is just better. IMO Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is one of the strongest Pokemon games we got in years, bogged the fuck down by how badly it runs. Yeah, that's not surprising. Hello, Rem. You know what? Let's wander a bit. Oh wait, I gotta go to the tentacle house still. Hello, Mika. You know, I'm not even surprised that it's so good, but like bad. Like even Pokemon Arceus seemed like it was almost there, you know? Would you like to leave this betentacled horror house behind? Either someone's pet Kraken escaped or someone opened a portal to the Waggle dimension. Ugh. Oh god, really? Don't judge me. It seemed like this house used to be quite nice. Tall ceilings, nice wallpaper, fancy molding everywhere. Now, however, the wallpaper is peeling, the plaster is crumbling, and there's tentacles poking out everywhere. It's a real fixer-upper. Hello? Anyone call for a tentacle exterminator? I don't think anyone called for a tentacle exterminator. But if you want to do some pro bono extermination anyway, I also don't think anyone's going to stop you. Well, except maybe the tentacles. I forgot what I was about to do. I need to eat food. Let's get some, well, maybe I'll upgrade Mo a little bit more. It's the definition of wasted potential. Do you think they can fix it? Do you think it's a fixable thing, though? Do I want the bucket of chum? I think I might take the Bloodle or the mushroom steak or the spider egg. Maybe the Bloodle. The Bloodle's actually really good. Bloodle? Sorry, the Bloodle. Or maybe it is Bloodle. It's obviously supposed to be a blood pun, but it's also a strudel. You eat the Bloodle. It's pretty good if you don't think about what the filling is made of. Warm-blooded. You've had a delicious and nutritious meal of blood and pastry. And I don't. I don't think about it. Let's see. Bubbling oil. I need something that increases my moxie. Or not my moxie. I don't think I have anything that increases my, my AP. That's sad. Oh, nope, here it is. Bubbling black sludge. You drink the substance, which is entirely unlike tea. Tea is a liquid, for one thing. Sludged up. You're feeling pretty agitated from that sludge, which means it either had some residual caffeine in it, or something so dangerous and toxic that your body is running a constant low-grade panic attack. Slurp, slurp. You're sure they can fix. You feel they can fix. Dev cubes can be easily removed. You don't know how they're going to fix the hardware issues. Yeah. It's also a matter of will they fix it. I don't think they will. Honestly, personally, I don't think they will. I think they can. I don't think they will. Most of the bugs you see people share, ironically, are emulator-only shenanigans. But you also didn't binge the game in 3 days, so you haven't experienced it at all. Yeah, exactly. Game Freak too rich and time crunch to care. There's spiders back there. Oh, swell, a massive colony of roaches in the walls. This house is a real peach. They're not spiders. The stove is remarkably clean on the outside. Check the inside. Ah, yes, all the filth is on the inside. That makes sense, I guess. This toilet is old and damaged, but it appears to still be functional. Hooray! Hooray! The sink has a cracked bowl and a grubby tap. Investigate. Ring of Rauschus Fracus. Fights will be extremely chaotic. It's still a matter of debate whether God plays dice with the universe, but it's unambiguous that this ring does. Look at that, somebody lost a ring in the drain. Unfortunately, your fingers are long enough to grab it. I need to wear this ring. It sounds very fun. You've had so many people jump down your throat for saying, wow, this game is a piece of shit. It seems like a piece of shit. The bathtub is filled with a fluid you'd rather not consider. Consider it fished. But yeah, it's just unfortunate that the game's so riddled with bugs and performance issues. You unclog the drain and the tub empties itself with a nauseating gurgle. Blob of wet hair. This would be disgusting even if it wasn't wet. These tentacles must have been in the mood for a snack. Give them an attack instead. Oh, that's a lot of poison. But everyone's poison, so it's okay. Let's do Sax Attack. This is actually really good. Oh, it adds sax to the track. So can I also add the flute on top of it? Woo! This track's cooking! To it? Then I just died. Yeah, I am pretty interested in it, because it does seem like the foundation of the game is really good. But it's just, they fucked up everything else, it seems. You got an item, Tentacle Skin Hat Band. You're not entirely sure that the inside of a tentacle is any different than the outside, but if it is, this is some of the outside part. Delicious. This refrigerator almost certainly contains horrors beyond your reckoning. Give me them! No, no horrors, just some very old food. Nasty old leftovers. You don't know what went into this bag, but you know that the only thing that's ever going to come out of it is a congealed mass of foul goo. This cupboard is bare. Also, it's a refrigerator, not a cupboard. There is exactly one drawer left intact. A wise person said that fishing is not a good use of time, but that person probably didn't have as much spare time as you. The end where your tomboy yandere rival gives you a sloppy toppy? I can get into that. Handful of clean water. Oh, nice. More fishing. You'd say Violet is the better one? Is that the one with the bike and not the dog that runs? Nice. You caught a chunk of moldy onion. You toss it in your fish sack. That's not a fish. You fish something up. Tentacle Seed. The company that sells these things has never done a satisfactory job of explaining why. To grow a tentacle to aid you in combat? Let's check. Got a match and comfy hat lining. That's actually really good. It was a drunk drawer. You grabbed the choicest bits. The dog that runs makes sense in retrospect. It's still dumb as hell though. It's dumb because it has a fucking tire on its stomach still. Violet is future, Scarlet is past. Oh, okay. 3 tentacles have erupted from the floorboards here. Interrupt the erupters. I like how slow he is. Oops, sorry, kitty. Dude, this shit's fucking cooking. God damn. They really fucking went off with the music. Also, yeah, I've seen how much faster the blue dog is selling than the red dog. Oh no! Holy shit! A student who is on fire runs through the area. Oh, go, dude, go! Woo! Uh-oh, I might be in trouble. Oh, I'm good, I win. 3 down, God knows how many to go. That door's locked. Rickety stairs lead to the second floor. Precarious stairs to the first floor. A surprisingly clean wardrobe. Check inside. Got a coat hanger. You're not sure why anybody would want to wear a coat made of wire, but whatever. Empty bar. What is this? It's just like a miscellaneous item? Oh yeah, I've heard several people that had that glitch. The Elite 4 music glitching. That's doubled! Damn! I really like that sax. Mosquito grows stronger. You have rendered this room very slightly less terrible, as is my sworn duty. You can't even begin to guess what kind of furniture this was. Sure I can. Okay then, smarty pants, what do you think it was? Bassinet, a gate leg table, a lamp, probably a lamp. Nope, yes again. Love seat? Incorrect. Hammock. I think it was a buffet. Was it a Windsor chair? Was it a bench? Wastebasket? A ladder back chair? A bookshelf? A bookcase? My god, this is so stupid. A patio table? A cabinet? A lintel? A park bench? A shoji screen? A chest of drawers? How about a shelf? A bed table? A kitchen island? A secretary? A recliner? How about a hat stand? A trundle bed? How about a mantle? An ironing board. An island? How about a bed? The deck chair. How about a bureau? Was it a cot? Nightstand. You got credenza, valet? A valet? Was a walking clock on it? Window shades, wastebasket. A SETI? Grandfather clock. Beanbag chair. I think it was a dresser. Couch. A bed. Oh, I already said that. A buffet. Alright, I give up. I told you couldn't guess. Yeah. This nightstand is mercifully tentacle-free. Check the drawers. A small jewelry box which will come in handy if you need to move some jewelry from place to place and you don't want to wear it on the trip. The top drawer is filled with dirty handkerchiefs. Blech, but you find a jewelry box and a key in the bottom one. Tentacle house key. Okay, nice. A headboard. Mirror. Director's chair. Lift chair. Credenza. Armchair. I give up. Stupid. Oh, I don't have enough muscle. Actually, do I? I could. No, I can't get enough muscle. Oh, nope, I can. I wear the amethyst choker. And then the uncursed fedora. This door is barred from the other side. If the bar is anything like the rest of this house, though, it won't take much to break. Okay, it was a little harder than expected. What was I using? The driving cap? Yeah. Tinkaton causing VP to seethe is hilarious. Is Tinkaton the thing with the hammer? You add the band, making your hat a little eerier. Ah! There's hardly anything left of whatever this was. Termites have conspired to make it look like this wardrobe has had one giant bite taken out of it instead of thousands of tiny ones. This mirror has, to your greatest surprise, avoided damage. Look into it. Oh. Ironically, this house's backyard looks really nice. This bed must have fallen victim to especially hungry bed bugs. This nightstand is battered, but mostly intact. The bottom drawer is full of old horse track belt bedding forms, but the top one contains a wallet and a creepy locket, each with only a minimal amount of crud on them. +2 spooky armor. The inscription reads, Melinda, my love, but the picture is just a crude drawing of a single eye. Why does the gay fairy beat up our base Nightbird? I've read the description on those Pokemon. That shit's hilarious. The little thing with the hammer just hits rocks at the flying birds. That's hilarious. You rifle through the wallet. How could you be mad at that? Click. You leave the key in the lock for safekeeping. Head down the stairs. So dark down here. A fuse box. All the fuses are missing. That explains the lights, I guess. Hooray! Now it's slightly less dark. A shelf full of long expired cleaning products. This is the dirtiest broom you've ever seen. Now it's the dirtiest broom you've ever owned. The world's dirtiest broom. You haven't actually seen them all, but you can't imagine a dirtier one than this. Holy dang, what is that thing? Look at that, who's that little guy? Oh, fuck! rat tentacle thing. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for this quite yet. Run away! Angry. You lost. The result of... Yeah, okay, I've gotten this before. Character sheet. Oh, wow. I have a lot of experience right now. I will wait until I get this. Do-do-do-do-do. Is that the thread with Tinkaton hanging from a rope as the OP? What the fuck? You're sending me a thread which had someone constantly seething and saying 75 over and over again? Is VP just fucking insane? I mean, I kind of assumed already, but I didn't know it was that bad. Hold on. A well-dressed man flags you down. Excuse me there, my good lass. Might you have a match on your person? No, lie. I'm sorry, no. 2 lies? No, but also yes. Paradox. Let's hit him with the double lie. Ah, well, thank you all the same. Toodaloo. Toodle off. I should have just given him the match. Oh, okay, I can trick these guys. That's right. V, but only Pokemon fans. Yes, they are fucking insane. Yeah, that makes sense. The new Gardevoir thing made one dude lose his fucking mind? Hands in the air, girly. You're on Tin Lizzie turf, and this is a stick-up. You turn to see a woman in oil-stained coveralls pointing a gun-like tool in your direction. What the? Is that a caulking gun? Stick-up isn't usually such a literal phrase. Actually, it's a grease gun, so I guess it's more like a slick-up. Haha. Gross. Everybody's a critic. Give me your wallet. Grab her gun? You pull out your wallet and nervously fumble it, dropping it at the woman's feet. When she growls and reaches for it, you swiftly grab her wrist and twist the grease gun out of her hand. Hey! Looks like the grease is on the other, lug nut? Honestly, I don't know anything about cars. You're gonna regret messing with the Tin Lizzies. I'm gonna regret touching this filthy grease gun more. Go on, scram. Yeah, it's not even that good. This isn't really intended to be used as a weapon, but that's never stopped you before. Nice and smooth. I had to do some caulking at work the other day. So now I know how to caulk. I think that this chaos ring is fucking me up. I think this chaos ring's making things way too difficult. I don't know. Woo! But that saxophone is fucking cooking. You won! Alright. Let's fucking take the chaos ring off, because I can't actually deal with that. That shit's way too crazy right now. is making combat too chaotic. Well, let's go to the bus stop. SIT campus. Chapter 3. Back to school. It's probably best not to wander aimlessly around outside the campus. You ought to go find that cursed book. Finite hallway? How do I get out of this place? You've seen finite hallways before. You really want to go back down that one? Sure do. Huh, that's more finite than you expected. This hallway is so short and unremarkable that you passed right through it the first time without even noticing. The posters on this board are from years ago. Okay, that's how we get out of there. Theoretical Topology Lab 1? What's up with these fucking doors? You don't have time to poke around in weird labs. You need to find that cursed book. All the events listed on this board either happened last month or are going to happen next month. Oh, I accidentally went in the room. Oh, it's because it's the library. As you enter the library, an elderly man, presumably the librarian, waves you over to his desk. Hello, I'm afraid I don't recognize you. Are you a student here? Oh no, I'm just looking for a book. I'm sorry, the Institute's library is only for students, alumni, and faculty. It's really important that I see this book, though. I do wish I could help you, but rules are rules. You have to inquire at the admissions office first. Shoot. Our founder, Junius Fitzgerald Technology. The nozzle of this drinking fountain is plugged up with chewing gum. I want to go to the other finite hallway. This hallway stretches as far as you can see. To infinity, though? Surely not. Infinite hallway. It's not another finite hallway. Find out. Notice, the hallway is infinite. Your bladder is not. Why is... Yeah, like, dude, all the music in this game is really fucking good. A steam-powered toilet. You don't see these very often, and it's not hard to imagine why. Yikes! As far as you know, this sink is capable of providing an infinite amount of water. An infinite amount of fluorescent lights has faded this painting away completely. Shut the fuck up. This game's so stupid. A dangerous looking kinetic sculpture. Well, I might as well just go for the 200 now. Alright, let's go. Can I just go into these other doors first? I can. The clerk smiles at you as you approach. Asks to see what she's selling. Replica SIT class ring. Extra 5 experience from fights. This is indistinguishable from an actual SIT class ring unless you look very closely at the carved badges, whereupon you will see that they are not themselves wearing class rings. This is actually pretty good. SIT coffee mug, a souvenir mug from the Seaside Institute of Technology. It has the school motto on it, Summis Valde Captiosus. I mean, I might as well buy this, right? Jazz slacks. These pants are flexible and low friction to facilitate all of your shimmying and Lindy hopping and whatnot. A pair of SIT branded chef pants. SIT pennant. This pennant either proclaims that you went to SIT or very loudly commands your guests to sit down. All right. Sports shorts. Appropriately enough, these shorts say SIT on the part of them used for sitting. I mean, I guess I could buy something. I have a lot of money right now. You have one already. This is the most coffee cups you've ever seen in one place. It's a weird little... Oh, wait. It's a weird shadow pocket or something. It's a weird shadow pocket or pouch or something. Reach inside. That seems like a really bad idea. Are you sure? Yes. I can't stress enough that you shouldn't do this. It might give you some kind of shadow disease, or it might just bite your hand clean off, or anything. Well, alright. It's on your head, or hand rather. Don't come crying to me if something horrible happens. You stick your hand into the hole, grab the first thing your fingers brush against, and yank it back out. You got a shadow hot dog. A sausage-shaped hole in reality. It has been placed into a regular hot dog bun for your convenience. The shadowy pocket vanishes with an otherworldly pop. A racket of sturdy branded kitchen britches. Oh, these are just all the pants. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16, 24, 32. Do the pants like actually disappear from the shelves? No, they don't. Damn. If they did, I was gonna have to empty out the whole store. This guy must be the janitor. Let's go to the admissions department. These fronds look very educated. These plants grow from the seeds of knowledge. Shelves of file boxes, probably student records. A little plaque under the photo says, Lucian P. Wormwood, Dean of Students, 1777 to 1808. Shelves of file boxes, probably student records. Shelves of file boxes, probably student records, as the 8-track tape hasn't been invented yet. This is either the admission clerk or someone the admissions clerk pays to keep their seat warm. Hello, how can I help you? Hi, the librarian said I need to be a student to use the library, so I guess I'm here to take the most absurdly roundabout route to my goals possible? Ah, well, you'll be interested in the accelerated course then. Our usual undergraduate degree is 4-year program, but the accelerated course only takes 3. 3 years is still kind of more than I was hoping for. Hours. 3 hours. Oh, okay, great. How much will it cost? Are you from this area? Yeah, Poughkeepsie originally, but I'm living in Ocean City. Well, you're in luck. With the accelerated course being discounted, plus a further discount for local education incentives, plus a further discount for the fact that we're in the middle of a break and the facilities would otherwise be idle, tuition will be 100 meet. Wow, that sounds really reasonable. We also have some leftover grant money for low-income students this fiscal year if you need assistance. The grand total would come to free. I will totally take you up on that. Great, sign here and we'll get you all set up. What would you like to take as your major? That's a big decision. Well, since we're on break and a lot of the teachers are out of town, it's actually not all that big. The 3 options available are botany, robotectronics, or chemicals. Difficult puzzle, chemicals. I'll go with chemicals, I guess. Sillier puzzle? Puzzle combat? Next, choose a minor, which can be geology, meta-acoustics, or astronomy. I gotta go with meta-acoustics. Meta-acoustics, I suppose. And finally, you get 1 elective. Spiders! Culinary science! Or phys ed! Spiders! Spiders sounds like a totally normal choice. I'll go with that! The clerk makes a few notes and gathers some papers. Okay, great. That's everything. Here's your transcript sheet. In order to graduate, you'll need to get each of your 3 instructors to sign that after you pass their class. Okay. Seaside Institute of Technology. Okay, where do I go to get started? Here's a map to help you get around. Chemicals building, vector wing, scalar wing. And here's your student ID. Don't lose that. It's how Athena identifies you. This is a blank piece of paper with a pattern of holes punched in it. Apparently the pattern means something to Athena. Who's Athena? Athena is our campus security. It's an acronym for Ask the New Electronic Doorway Security. Wait. Ask the New Electronic Doorway Security System for access. Never let the guy who builds a thing pick the name. Anyway, welcome to the Seaside Institute of Technology. Just in time, too. My lunch break starts right now. She stands up from her desk and leaves with a wave. Thanks. Imagine free tuition? Bro, I know. Memory unlocked. You once nearly accidentally set the side swing of your old high school on fire when you accidentally left a Bunsen burner on. Yo, base? The admissions clerk is out to lunch. A little sign on her desk says, back in March. Holy shit. An elderly gentleman greets you with a politely inquiring smile. Talk to him. Ah, hello again. Are you a student now? I am, yep. Got my student ID and everything, see? Yes, that looks to be in order. Very well then, my name is Douglas. What can I do for you? I'm looking for a certain book. Why does that man have an eyeball? Nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god! You were too busy eating a Twix. Listen, when you gotta do it, you gotta do it, you know? Look somebody up. Look up a name. Doodle Will. Capital. You looked up Doodle Will. No entry for Doodle Will. Someone's not very educated, I guess. Someone didn't go to SIT. Okay, so that's the eyeball man. Why does that man have an eyeball for a head? He's quite a sight, isn't he? Please don't be alarmed. I'm more confused, to be honest. Ted and I, and our colleague Janet over there to my right, share shall we say, unusual past. What happened? We worked in a circus sideshow together. That was more than 30 years ago now. You don't seem like sideshow material. Perhaps not, but regard. He stands up and turns to face the wall, but he's still looking right at you. His entire back is identical to his front with another face on the back of his head, and all of his clothes tailored to match. What? Ah, please excuse me, but I do always enjoy the reaction of new students. He sits back down to a chorus of cracks and pops as his joints reverse into a new position. Holy jeez. Oh, don't worry. Sounds much worse than it feels. A regimen of stretching exercises keeps me fit as a fiddle. Anyway, after the three of us escaped the circus, we headed east. The Institute took us in out of scientific curiosity and gave us work as librarians. How did you escape? Ah, well, it's not a story that really bears recounting. Besides, the three of us prefer to look ahead, not back. Even myself. Is there anything else I can help you with? Yes. Looking for a certain book, but this is going to sound dumb. I've been doing this job for years, and I assure you, whatever it is, I've heard dumber. Well, I don't know the title of the book or what it's about. All I know is that it's a hardcover and about so big and probably an antique. Well, something of that size and age would be in our stacks. All the books out front here are the ones that won't be mourned if an undergrad doodles in the margins or uses a slice of bologna as a bookmark. Okay. Is there anything else I can help you with? Yes. I need nothing now. Can I go back here? A tall, wiry man with a single giant eyeball for a head glares at you as you approach. Hello? Douglas calls over to you. I'm afraid the stacks are off limits to undergraduates. Faculty and alumni only. So I have to pass all my courses first. Exactly. Once you have all 3 signatures on your course transcript, Ted will verify them and let you through. And I should warn you, not that I think you'd attempt to cheat or anything, but Ted is very good at spotting forgeries and has a lot of pent-up anger and frustrations. Ted clenches and unclenches his fist while watching you carefully. Fuck. You see, talk to her. Well, hello, dear. Are you new here? Yeah, I'm Dapper Swerve. My name's Janet. Please don't be alarmed by my visible mechanical insides. I'm in no pain. Well, that's good, but isn't the, immobility an issue? Oh, I'm perfectly mobile. I have wheels, and the Robotetronics department has provided me with some very nice telescoping arms. I'm just sitting down right now because with the majority of students on break, I don't have any books that need shelving. Oh, okay. Anything I can help you with? No, not particularly. I can't spell that. I'm not even going to attempt to spell that. I've already been in here. Let's talk to the janitor. Hi there, are you the janitor? Yep, that's me. Been the janitor in this place for nigh on 60 years. You got any questions? I figure I know about all there is to know about these buildings. Wow, everything? Well, everything janitorial at any rate. I do have a question, in fact. Ask about the infinite hallway. What's the deal with the infinite hallway? They said I can't start mopping down there till they finish painting it, which suits me since they ain't never gonna finish painting it, no matter how many clever math tricks they come up with. Super tasks my foot. It's so stupid. You had to, another memory, you had to pay 10 pounds and you got caught doodling Hitler mustaches into your textbooks. Only 10 pounds? Textbooks are hundreds of dollars here. It's ridiculous. These events all happened millennia ago. 1001 low energy chemistry lab. 1002 Professor Laurel Brent. Unfortunately, the water pressure here is 1 divided by infinity. But that's 0 for you math freaks. These bulletins are all way too old to be of any use. I guess this here is in case you get tired on your infinite stroll. This map is too narrow for you to figure out where you are on it. Hold on, these all are listed. Holy shit. Split physics. No inclusion. Solid foods lab. Structural fluids lab. Occult photon lab. I guess steam doesn't really work in an infinitely long duct. Tertiary particle lab. Low energy beverages lab. Advanced waveform lab. Professor Woodcock Nace. Structural food labs. The radiator is doing its best, but this hall is too big to eat. Divided frequency lab. Low energy solids lab. There's no way this is infinite, right? Split ecology lab. Ethical physics lab. Divided beverages lab. Double studies lab. It might be infinite. Secondary wave lab. Non-linear math lab. Narrow molecule lab. Didn't we already pass that one? Optical nucleus lab. Secondary physics lab. Solar studies lab. Mechanical frequency lab. Linear math lab. Practical ecology lab. Low energy waveform lab. Dense motion lab. This shit's definitely probably actually infinite. Right? It's gotta be. Because like these are clearly like relatively random names for these labs. There's no way that this has an end. I'll go to 100 and that's it. I want to go to 111. This shit's probably infinite. Get me out! An SIT student wearing a bulky overcoat flags you down as you're crossing the street. Honig, or hello? Do you find yourself in need of a fuse this fine day? I have one, but 2 would be better. He smiles and opens his coat to reveal dozens of fuses strapped to the lining. You just walk around with those all the time? Of course, all tech men carry fuses. He plucks one from his coat and hands it to you. Thanks. No probalo. Continue to where you were going. I mean, I wasn't done in the main lobby. You decide to take a shortcut between 2 of the university buildings. It's a little dark and spooky in there, but nothing to be scared of, really. Oh, until you hear a manhole cover scraping open and then see a fish man glaring at you as it starts to climb out. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no. Okay. Holy shit. Gun him down. Shit. You bastard. Oh, fuck! Contemplative. I still don't, I want this. Liberal, wait, why is the liberal arts department a single room? Cola machine. Huh, looks like they forgot to unpack the cans before they loaded up the machine. You got a crate of cola. This is more cola than any one person should have access to. These notices have been steamed to illegibility. Oh, another shadow pocket. Shadow clarinet. Reduce all of enemies' stats by 13. The spider wing? Oh, I'm back outside? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. The sculpture is called Zero Man. That's also what you rate it on a scale from 1 to 10, man. This must be symbolic of something. Probably bats. Loud crashing sounds and yelling from a nearby classroom attract your attention and curiosity. You cautiously poke your head in the door and then quickly poke it back out, again, to dodge a handful of bolts thrown by an angry robot. Several students are cowering behind overturned desks, and you crawl back there to join them as the two robots wildly throw junk everywhere. What the heck is going on in here? Well, we were wondering if robots could be programmed to have a sense of team spirit, so we split into 2 teams and made them tennis ball throwing robots, and then set them to dislike each other? It seems to have worked. Yeah, a little too well. We should have taught them sportsmanship first. Alright, I guess I have to fight the robots. Uh-oh. Why did that deal 0 damage? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. These are all very powerful. Uh-oh. Well, I can kill this one. And I'll only take... because that one's charging. I can kill that one next turn. Oh, I'm immune to bleeding. I forgot about that. From the bloodle. Sex of violence! Woo! Give your target shielded, which will cause them to ignore the next damage they take. A slab of heat resistance plating, increase armor by 5, makes you act earlier in combat. You won! The students seem a little disappointed, but that's better than concussed. Let's just wander in all these buildings. Oh my god. Where the fuck am I? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, it takes us to different parts of the school. I understand now. The soda machine appears to have been pretty comprehensively tampered with. Investigate. Some mechanically savvy vandal has increased the price of a soda to exorbitant 50 meat. I can mess with that later. Oh, I can get this now. But I should get this because I already have 3. Like, I can't get more. Well, if I get this, I'll start with more every turn. And then get 2 back. Yeah, okay. That's what I wanted. Astronomy. Paradox Lab. Accents granted if and only if this door is closed. This drinking fountain seems to have developed a steam leak. You're not sure if this is art, science, magic, or some combination of all 3. Can I go in here? Access to this doorway is limited to students and faculty in the astronomy department. Foo. I like this. This makes me want to play this game more than once. Barbecue wing? Laundry room? The laundry room is currently closed for repairs. We apologize for the inconvenience and ask that you please refrain from washing your socks in the drinking fountain. This is just a list of all the other bulletin boards on campus. Oh, look, they spelled notices wrong, but they were hoping nobody would notice. There's a flyer for a local diner. Might be worth checking out. I shouldn't have access to this, right? Yeah. The door is stuck shut, which is similar to being frozen. This fountain appears to be hooked up to a supply of barbecue sauce and... Oh no! My kitty just slipped off my lap. Is this goblin is concentrating on their cooking? Finest snouts. You have never been less interested in the contents of a vending machine. I don't think I have access to this either, yeah. Steam tunnel access? Huh, you'd think this door would be locked, but it isn't. Head on through then. Let's see, the sign above the hatch reads, Steam tunnel access. Protective gear recommended, but not provided. It's a very old manhole cover. So old, it's practically an ape hole. Oh, look, it's the spider wing. Nothing. This Athena terminal seems to have blown a fuse. The Athena terminal cracks to life. You hear a thump as the door's internal lock disengages. See what's behind the door. The door is painted shut from this side. Test door. Disregard. This strange-looking machine seems to be broken. A nondescript-looking locker. SIT barometer necklace. Wow, +3 to magical weapon attacks? That's really good. Two Hex Rock mines. This box says free shoes on it. You're not sure if it's an announcement or a political statement. Find out. It was just a regular free shoes sign. Shoes for sneaky business and also tennis. Attention, access to the Hex Rock quarry is prohibited except with written permission from the geology department or a very good reason. The trapdoor at the top seems to be barred from the other side. Damn. This just has a skull and crossbones on it. Hobo code. The code reads, try ordering stuffed pepper style. Ooh, a secret menu item. Tools abandoned by some fleeing prankster, no doubt. See what they left. Oh god. An awl. If you see a pointy bit of metal with a wooden handle, that's an awl, folks. Wow, they're really up to some serious prankery. Spray on asbestos. Chunk of lead. Oh, it's another damage increase. A little nugget of the 5th heaviest stuff in the universe, as far as anybody currently knows. Foot gloves, or maybe they're hand shoes. Makes you walk on your hands. Anarchist hardware. It's just fucking pipe bombs. I love the anarchist hardware. I like the sneaky shoes more. The sneakers. Only one table. This place is either really exclusive or really unpopular. The Pirate Restaurant Manifesto. Huh. Read it. We refuse to be stifled and shackled by the narrow definitions of sandwich imposed on us by the man, by which we are specifically referring to Charles Chipman, owner and proprietor of the Greasy Spoon upstairs. To that end, we have taken control of the secret basement, as well as whatever ingredients we can filch and or finagle, to bring you the true taste of freedom, unfettered by hoity-toity cuisine conventions and municipal sanitation and hygiene requirements. The sign on the door says restroom for employees only. Go in. You're not an employee. Sneak in anyways. No one is paying much mind, so I guess it wouldn't hurt. Nice. Okay, smarty pants. There's a sign over there, over this sink that says employees must wash hands. Since you're an employee, that means you, right? Don't wash them. But thou must! They force you to wash your hands? There we go, all clean and sanitary, which will be extremely safe for the customers of this restaurant when you're serving them food later, during your shift, because you work here. Whatever, weirdo. Did I win yet? No. The employee responsible for cleaning this toilet has been shirking their duties. Flush it. The very old manhole cover. This guy seems pretty content. The girl behind the counter gives you a sly, in-the-know kind of nod and wink. Talk to her. Haven't seen you in here before, babe. Welcome to the finest hash house in the whole underground restaurant scene. Underground restaurant scene? That's right. Wait, you ain't a copper, are ya? You gotta tell me if you are. No, I'm not a cop. Okay, copacetic. In that case, we got no beef. Got no beef anyway. It's a fish place. Haha. Haha. Poster on the wall there spells out the racket if you need an explainer. What can I get you? Place an order. Whoa! That's really good. Forbidden Fission Soda? Increases all the armors by 2. That's pretty good. An illegal mixture of every flavor in the fountain. Fish sandwich, samosa style. Increases mysticality and moxie by 1. These are all really good. Get the tuna as a treat. I kind of want the fish sandwich, stuffed pepper style. A bell pepper full of fish and cheese, just like God intended? A foreign delight. How very cosmopolitan. I'm sure it's completely authentic to the traditional recipes. Eggs and bread are not so different, I suppose. A delicious fish-filled pillow to send your taste buds to slumberland, where they will dream of grease-induced heart attacks. Fuck. This game's killing me. A bedroll? Somebody found a warm, if not particularly luxurious, place to sleep. Don, you're gonna love what's coming up. Guess what I minored in? There are a few hot flies buzzing around this vent. Somebody has tapped into the steam pipe to power this radio. The sign has been scraped off the door. Oh god, this machine looks dangerous. In the game? Yeah, in the game. I had to choose a major and a minor in the game. Underwater basket weaving. No, even better. Spiders. A case full of roaches? Gah, why? This device appears to be collecting steam for some reason. No one appears to be living down here? What fancy potions can I make? Universal lubricant's kinda crazy. That was vibrating solution. There's a weird set of mirrors mounted together here. Must be part of some kind of optics experiment. Check your own optics. Oh, it's just looking at yourself because it's a mirror. Oh, I don't... What's my food buff right now? I don't know. I feel like I kind of need the buff. The thing I already have. I don't have anything else that increases mox. Oh, no, I do! A big pile composed of 80% garbage and 20% miscellaneous electrical parts. I got a chunk of lead, 11-in-1 oil, and a piece of scrap metal. Oh, I can search for more? Let's put the other pants back on. My riveted, colorful clown pants. You remember when you mitered in spiders? You're not allowed back in Jersey now. It happens. A nervous-looking guy in his late 40s. He seems surprised to see you in his secret lab. Hi, I'm Dapper Swerve. Hi, I'm Rufus. How did you find this place? I was just kind of poking around in the steam tunnels, exploring, you know? Yeah, that's a popular pastime around here. The kids call it hacking. I guess I should have anticipated that when I set up the secret lab. Why do you have a secret lab? Was the department out of regular labs? I'm not actually supposed to be here at all. I used to teach here, but they let me go. Oh, what happened? Did they fire you for using forbidden math? Not at all. SIT is the last place that would fire you for that. I was joking? They fired me because I didn't make tenure. I was too busy trying to find out what happened to my missing sister to publish any original research. Well, that hardly seems fair. Probably just as well. I don't think I was cut out for being a professor anyway. Department politics are maximally bogus, as the students would say. So, you set up this hidden lab to continue the search for your sister? Yes, basically. Though I'm taking a more roundabout route toward it now. Well, what happened to your sister? She left home when I was 14 and headed north. Well, we called it west back then. She spearheaded the expedition that pushed the Transcontinental Railroad all the way to Frisco. Wow! Yeah, she was kind of famous for a while. I used to get postcards from her all the time, but then one day, poof, just vanished off the face of the earth. I talked to all of her friends from back then, but nobody knows where she went. My only guess is that she decided to keep heading north and hopped a ship. I couldn't get any passenger records dating that far back, though, so that was pretty much it as far as the leads. That's too bad. What are you working on now? Well, it's going to sound crazy, but you know we have a saying here at SIT. Science that nobody understands is called magic, and science that only one person understands is called mad science. Ah, I see. So you're doing a little dabbling in the forbidden arts, huh? Oh no, I checked the rule book thoroughly and nothing specifically forbids what I'm doing. I get it. So what's the plan? I get you. So what's the plan? Or well, I mean, I've just met you and I hesitate to get someone else mixed up with this. Oh, I'm pretty mixed up already. In the last few days I've had to deal with fairies, time holes, shadow monsters, gross fishmen. You know about the fishmen? That's perfect. I can definitely use your help. I'm glad it wasn't the fairies you were interested in. Look out, Jim! They got a gun! I am curious, but some other time maybe. What I'm focused on now is predictive quantum telecommunications. I'm gonna need you to skip to the chase. The short version is that I'm trying to make a magic crystal ball that will help me find my sister. Neat! Well, good luck. Bye! How can I help? Okay, well, all the fishmen in this region come from a single source called the Fish Mother. She's sort of like a queen bee, you know? This one creature that laid all the fishmen eggs, which is a little weird, actually, biologically speaking, because that indicates a dangerous lack of genetic diversity. What? See, honeybees avoid inbreeding through an extremely high rate of genetic recombination, but the fishmen don't have that advantage, so one would think inbreeding would... What? Never mind. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there. The important thing is the Fish Mother is thought to have a sort of magical psychic link with all the fishmen. Psychic, gotcha. So what do you need? Well, legend has it that fish mothers occasionally make huge, beautiful pearls. How they make them is probably too gross to think about, but my working theory is if it has the right kind of fish mother DNA in it, I might be able to reconfigure it to make my own psychic link. I haven't understand basically anything you've said, so that sounds perfectly reasonable. You need me to get one of these pearls? Yeah, the fish mother's lair is down by the river, but the entrance is sort of a organic valve. Ah, geez, it's a huge butthole, isn't it? I was gonna say cloaca, but yes, it's a huge butthole that keeps out anything that isn't related to the fish mother. So, how do I get in? You aren't going to like it. I already don't like it. I can make a sort of disguise goop to cover you with. Swell. How much am I getting paid for this? I don't actually have much meat left. Much meat left after setting up this lab. Maybe the fish mother's lair has some treasure in it? I mean, definitely. The fish mother's lair definitely has a whole lot of great treasure in it. Alright, fine, I guess. Great. This is in order to make the fishman disguise goop. I'm going to need some fishman eggs. About 3 pounds of them, according to my calculation. But if the eggs are in the fish mother's lair... No, the regular fishermen carry them around to keep an eye on them. They have a bunch of little hideouts all over the SIT campus in Ocean City. Or rather, all under, I should say, since they're mostly in the sewers. Well, this just keeps getting better and better. Here, you'll need one of these to open the manhole covers. Antique manhole opener. Modern sewers use a Class C manhole cover, but this tool doesn't work on those. This one is for old-fashioned bee-holes. Okay, wish me luck. Robot Battle Arena? A bookcase full of strange science and math books. Wow, these books are all way too advanced for me. Actually, there's one in there that's right up your alley. Third shelf, third from the left. You have the order of your bookshelf memorized? I don't have to memorize it. I understand the principles by which I arrange things, and I never deviate from them. Gotcha. Grab the book. You look on the third shelf, and sure enough, the third book is eerily relevant to your interests. Harmonic frequency, reference 90 Hz to 180 Hz. Cause an enemy to deal its moxie and sleaze damage to itself. Oh, that's good. Handy reference manual. If you find yourself needing to know the exact frequencies at which a narrow range of substances will vibrate. Thanks, Rufus. One of those newfangled metal detectors. Ask Rufus if you can borrow it. Hey Rufus, can I borrow your metal detector? Sure, if you have a good and specific reason for needing it. Because I like things made of metal and would like to find more of them? Nope, not specific enough. Rats. If the label is to be believed, this is a crate of arcane hot plates. Ask Rufus if I can have one. Sure, I've got plenty, and having access to that level of technology will increase the odds that you survive helping me. That's very kind of you. You grab one of the hot plates before he does some math and changes his mind. Cook from the comfort of your home, of your room. A portable convenience for Chef Maggie, who are bachelors or have been in prison for forbidden sorcery. What's this? A dewar. What's a dewar? A container for fluids. What kind of fluids? Usually valuable scientific substances. Not that one, though. What's in this one? Absinthe. Oh, can I have it? If you want, sure. Grab it. Container of absinthe. Take to the speakeasy. You're not sure if the point of the dewar is to keep dangerous intruders out or the dangerous absinthe in. What's this robot battle arena door all about? That's my robot battle arena? Why do you have a robot battle arena? The fact that you even asked the question makes me think you'd never understand the answer. How many robots are in there? They're capable of self-assembly and replication, so it's hard to say. And it's also critical that you never accidentally leave the door open. Gotcha. Enter the Robo Fray! Oh my god! Why are there so many? Oh, I don't have any AP left? Why not? What the fuck? Why do I have so little AP this time? I'm gonna die. Oh, the ray gun saps my AP. Dude, these guys are assholes. Jesus. Dishonorable discharge. That was a good animation. Trying again. The rat waves at you as you approach. The rat emits a few squeaks. Hey there, little fella, what's shaking? The rat dashes into his hole and returns holding a tiny piece of cheese. He points at you, sweeps his arms broadly from left to right, then points at the cheese. He stares at you for a few seconds, then eats the crumb. You want me to bring you some cheese? The rat nods and scurries around in a quick little circle. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Door seems to be barred from the other side. Oh, the laundry room. Shadow pickle! You stick your hand into the hole, grab the first thing your fingers brush against, and yank it back out. The shadowy pocket vanishes. The door is painted shut from this side. Steam powered. This would dry your clothes way faster than boiling them. A trove of dangerous laundry chemicals. The steam powered washing machine. Barbecue wing. Oh! A harsh buzzing noise and a shower of sparks are her only reply. This terminal must be broken. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's a very old manhole cover. So old it's practically an ape hole. Ooh! I do want to go fishing. Slithery, filthy bass. A sewer shark. Nasty goo. Oh God. The fishman is doing his best impression of a crocodile. The radio is playing some classy music. There are no fishmen in this particular pool of boiling goo, but there's a mass of horrible, slimy, wriggling golf ball-sized eggs floating in it, like the world's biggest and most awful glass of bubble tea. Can't believe they called it bubble tea. I'm trying to remember. I know I have something that increases my hot resistance. There we go. I need one more hot armor. Oh wow, can I not get one more hot armor? Damn. Oh, I can just use this. Fireproof, riveted, colorful clown pants. Grab the eggs. Fishman row. Hundreds of lives in the palm of your hand. Disgusting, monstrous lives. Okay, now let's go back to my other stuff. Actually, that was the only thing I changed. These two fishmen are sharing a nasty soak. They're too relaxed to worry about you being here. This fishman is absolutely loving his bath in hot filth. And this just looped, I think. Yeah, how do I get out of here? Do 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 do. There it is. There's the ladder. This seems like a huge section. Hello, Sev. All right, I know I found the spider class earlier, so I'll just go to I'll just go to my spiders class right now. Or liberal arts department. A shelf full of various industrial cleaning products. It's a nasty mop. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing everybody that a mop does anything other than just evenly distributing the filth on a floor. Actually, probably wasn't the devil. It was probably whoever invented the mop. A photo of a bare-necked pinup girl. Scandalous. The liberal arts department is the janitor's closet. That's good. That's real good. This is the most locked door you've ever encountered. Spider wing. Test door. Disregard. It's a door. Regard it. By regarding the door, you are instructed to disregard it. Disregard it. By disregarding the door, you render it once again regardable. Shut the fuck up. This drinking fountain is filled with spider eggs, making it the second grossest drinking fountain you've ever seen. If this warrants further investigation, somebody else is going to have to do it. There's a flyer for a frat party on this notice board. Zeta Omega Omicron. Ah, too bad. The party was a week ago. You note down the address just in case they have another party later. The Athena terminal has had some of its important parts replaced by a pineapple. There's one of those Athena locks on this door, but it seems to have been tampered with. There's a poop here. A mass of petrified pigeon poop. See how it feels? This is definitely the most fustulent of the grulches you're carrying around. It feels disgusting. You aren't afraid of pigeons, but you're a little apprehensive about wandering into the middle of a huge crowd of them. This is where the pigeons do all their business. You pick through the coop's contents and gather a few pigeon eggs. A group of pigeons is called a flight, and a group of pigeon eggs is called a pile. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's reach into this. Shadow Bomb? Deal 13 spooky damage to all enemies. The shadowy pocket vanishes. Oh no. Oh, I thought this was going to be infinite Steam things. This game did have tentacles before, so maybe it is Persona. RPG in a school? Yes, this is Persona. Whatever these machines do, this one isn't doing it. Little snippet of hobo code painted on this unit. The code reads, free ice cream inside. Free ice cream, hooray! You reach inside to grab a little treat. Extra cold ice cream cone. This cream in this cone has transcended ice and graduated to some new, even more solid state of matter. The telescope is pointed up at the stars. Look at the eyepiece. I thought that was a penis. A gun? Sword fiending for penis? No. Can I go in? You have access to this door is... Oh, hey, Pepper. That's me. Authorization verified. Access granted. Thanks. You hear a thump as the door's internal lock disengages. Go in. You walk into the classroom and find a bunch of undergrads seated at the desk, fidgeting impatiently. Geez, finally. But we could have left if she'd been another 6 hours late. Aren't all you kids supposed to be on break? Well, yeah. Well, we would be, yeah, except we've been waiting for you to get here and start class. You glance at your transcript, and sure enough, you signed up to teach this class, not take it. Whoops. Just leave? Applied spiders? A shelf full of identical textbooks. Take one. Advanced poison chemistry. There's a little skull and crossbones on the spine, so this is either a book about pirates or poison. Let's read it. Oh, I don't have enough mysticality. More details about spiders than anyone should be interested in. It's a lecture. Your lecture. That part of the room is for students. I like this guy. I think he's going to be my best student. It's a lectern. Your lectern, apparently. You look out across the rows of expectant students and clear your throat. Okay. What's this class about? Spiders! Ah, yes, of course. Well then, spiders. Spiders are super gross and scary. They have 8 legs and lots of eyes. I think maybe 8 eyes? How many buttholes do they have? Probably 4, right? 8 legs, 4 buttholes. That's logical. The students nod and write this down in their notebooks. Any other questions so far? One student waves their hand in the air frantically. Oh, pick me. Okay, sure. What is it? Did you ever find an Transylvanian vampire spider? Did I fight one? Well, you don't expect us to respect you as a teacher if you don't have real hands-on experience, do you? I wasn't holding out much hope for it regardless. Didn't I just read a book about them? A book? Oh, come on. You're all wet. Many of us could read a book for ourselves. What are they paying you for? They aren't. We can't possibly take you seriously unless you've personally killed the giant blood-sucking nightmare monstrosities that you're supposedly here to teach us about. I think they have one in the lab. Alright, fine. I'll be right back. This game does have a lot of spiders in it. The food trough is empty. The food shelf is bare. Or is it? Okay, you got me. It isn't completely bare. Someone left a note. I owe you 1 bag of spider chow, Jerry. Hilbert must be one of the student dorms. Okay, then. You'd hate to drag an extra dirt from outside for that cute little robot to clean up. It's working so hard. Wait, why does it have a tiny label that says killing room floor? What the fuck? There's a sign on it that says out of order due to lack of spider food. Son of a bitch! Oh wait, I did another one of my minors, or no, spiders was my elective. My minor is this, I think, right? Oh Christ. You probably shouldn't mess with that until you know what you're supposed to be doing in here. It's a big barrel of tonic water. It must have been delivered here by mistake, or as a joke. Thankfully, the bubbles make it quite a bit lighter than a barrel of regular water. This looks like a machine that aspires to be an artist and is just waiting for the right muse, maybe. Acoustic tiles are the sworn nemesis of yodelers. Perhaps these are scale models of SIT's triangle wave-themed ski resort? Acoustic foam makes a terrible dessert topping? This foam breaks up sound waves before the relationships get too serious. This is a huge, complicated console with 2 giant screens. Fancy! The left says, please sign in, and there's a small notice posted between the screens entitled Self-Directed Meta Acoustics Course Guidelines. Maybe that'll clarify what to do here. This automated education device consists of a series of challenge prompts requiring students to utilize an array of acoustic pedestals to create specified tonal sequences in the proper order. Once all challenges are satisfied, students may insert their transcript into the Sinotron for accreditation. Please enter your SIT ID below to begin. Enter away. You enter your ID, the machine whirs for a moment, and then the display lights up with your first challenge, the ascending measure. Time to face the music. What? This note sounds wrong. There's got to be some way to adjust that. Maybe you can fix the tone of that wonky pedestal via this device? The front of this control doohickey features 3 meters, 3 buttons, and no instructions. Oh wait, someone graffitoed on top of the console. 11 3x. Great. 11 3 times. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? So that's 10, 11, 11, 11. Is that 11? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. There. I assumed the big line was 10. The broken button thing behind you emits a reasonable sounding tone. Sounds like you fixed it. Descending pentatonic? Fucking Christ. I don't know what the fuck a descending pentatonic is, but I think I'm about to learn. Oh, look, press the help button. The left screen is asking for a descending pentatonic sequence. The right screen says that you haven't started a sequence yet. Yeah. Press the help button. Definition: descending sequence of 5 notes from the same octave. Oh, okay. That's easy then. Several possibilities exist, but we have a specific one in mind. A hint is available. No. Okay, I think I need the hint. Because it just says descending pentatonic. Help button. Hint. This challenge prompt has been designed to follow naturally from the previous one. Oh, okay. Okay, this is nice. But wasn't that the first one? What was the reset sequence button? Okay, yeah. Let's see. A descending sequence of 5 notes from the same octave. Oh, okay, it's just... I don't know what it wants from me. Ah! I'm gonna figure it out though. So it goes da 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 da. So maybe it's like this note. Because those are all in the same... It said same notes from the same octave. Okay, so not the same key. Because the first sequence was just the ascending scale. Let's... Okay. Because these are all in the same octave. Current sequence of actuated acoustic pedals is 1D. The current... Let's see. So that's... So acoustic pedal D is not in the same octave. Because that's the high C. I don't know what it wants. This isn't specific enough. Descending pentatonic sequence. A descending sequence of 5 notes from the same octave. But maybe not the same key? Oh, the button on this one is missing. There's a concert flyer in its place, which you already took. So what the fuck? What am I supposed to do? I think I need this button. I must not need this button, right? I must not need this button because it's just not here. Unless I need to go find the button. And the descending pentatonic is these 5 keys up here. I'm probably gonna need that button regardless. What? When did school... Why is school so difficult all of a sudden? I'm not ready for this. I wasn't ready for school. Oh, yeah, duh. At the Hilbert house, right? As you're walking down a hallway in one of the SIT's many and various science buildings, a lab door suddenly bursts open and a wild-eyed, lab-coated man runs out with 2 large, fizzing test tubes in his hands. Refuse my tenure, will they? Those fools, I'll destroy them all! Don't try to stop me! Stop you from doing what exactly? I've created the perfect monster formula. All I have to do is mix these 2 chemicals. An unstoppable legion of beasts will devour this entire building and everyone in it. Fast talked him. Say, that sounds like it might have real valuable military application. Listen, buddy, don't waste that monster juice. Huh? You think I could sell this? It just so happens I'm a recruiter for the government's Special Projects Bureau. Here's my card. You pull a random business card out of your pocket and put it back before the scientists can see what's written on it. Just put a couple corks in those tubes and sign this blank piece of paper, and I'll see what the budget boys think. You could be a millionaire by the end of the week, Doc. The scientist eagerly hands over the test tubes, and you stroll off with a salute. Once you're outside, you find a sewer grate to toss them down. That's probably fine. Yeah, it's probably fine. Oh, look, here's their... Oh my god, their doors are numbered like the 1A, 1B. They're lettered. Okay, let's put on my stench shield. Monster juice. Oh no. This sink is filled with a nasty smelling murky liquid. A pocket battery. Add +1 maximum AP to a pair of pants? Holy shit. You reach into the filth and retrieve which your forebears were too dignified to acquire. This bed is thoroughly infested with bed bugs. College kids sure do have interesting taste in art. Take this poster. Rolled up poster. Hang it up in your room. And now there's a stain on the wall. The student had a lab bench instead of a regular desk. You mix all the remaining chemicals together into an unstable, potentially dangerous concoction. The best kind of concoction. You don't know what's in this test tube, and you also don't know how to find out. No, I'm sneaking. See, I'm sneaking. You can tell, even without opening it, that there is something extremely nasty brewing in this fridge. See what it is. Nasty old leftovers again. It is, as you expected, something extremely nasty. Oh, seems like these vampires probably aren't legitimate students. Fuck it. Oh my god! That was a lot of damage! So if I do this... and then this... oh my god, they're all so fucking stacked. I can kill him. Woo! And then I can kill this, so I can just do this probably. Nice. I should win this. Oh yeah, I've definitely won. I'm about to explode this vampire bitch. Whoop. You won. This horrible dorm room is safe for disgusting undergrads once again. Oyo Diavola. Binder clip. Increases the target stench armor by 5. And Mosquito leveled up again. What's in this room? Is there anything of value in this room? No. I think it is devil chicken. Ah, here's that bag of spider food Jerry swiped. Well, turnabout is fair play. Bag of spider kibble. Who even manufactures this and why? How was Turkey Day? It was alright. This bed seems to have escaped serious damage. There's a book on this desk, but all the pages are blank. The books on these shelves are actually just empty boxes decorated to look like domes. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, the Turkey Day was pretty standard, honestly. Nothing too special. Blood blast. Oh, and then my Mo's gonna give him the suck, dude. Dude, the bird chirps do slap, though. Pocket chemical hand warmer. An on-demand exothermic chemical reaction sealed in plastic? You gotta get this in your pants. You won. This horrible dorm room is safe for disgusting undergrads once again. This must be some side quest for later. Just clearing out this dorm. End. That's gotta be a dude, right? College cause she... Oh, okay, it's just another poster I could put up in my room. The sink has been dripping for so long that a stalagmite has formed. Harvest it. Impenetrable shellac. Apparently this bare army cot was too comfortable for the students' taste because they were also using a rock for a pillow. Grab some rock scrapings. You take a sample. It seems to have absorbed some of the students' ruggedness. This bookshelf used to be taller, but it has been decimated by bookworms. This desk has an unfinished word find puzzle on it. 6 mysticality. How much mysticality do I have right now? 4. Can I get that up to 5 via hats? Or anything? Can I just get that up by 1? Yes. All right, and now let's get this. Solve it. You found the last 2 words, experience and points. Oh, that's right, it's the ring. You know, well, hold on. I could probably not use this castanet ring and use this experience ring. Is there anything in the sink? I already checked. 2D. Oh! It's a good thing I'm immune to bleeding, because holy fuck. These vampires hit hard. Let's see here. I can kill him right away. Fuck. I'm pretty sure I lose. Because I can get my damage up to 27. Well, I can actually deal a bunch of damage to this guy right now. Because how much damage? Oh no! That's fine, actually. I deal 17 damage. And then do this. Oh, that'll put it at 18. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot, dude. Oh, I'm blowing it. Let's hope Molly Buttons gets a turn. Okay, should be good here. Because they're going to take another 3 damage at the start of the turn. Alright, I'm tight. I'm tight as fuck. You won! This horrible dorm room is safe. Unidentified chemicals again. Dee. If Mo just shot you up with vampire blood, am I gonna turn? Maybe. That's a good question, actually. How does that work? Like a perfectly normal bed. Missing acoustic emitter button. This button was stolen from one of the weird tone emitter machines in the Meta Acoustics classroom. Oh hey, it's the missing button. The only interesting thing on this desk is a lamp that doesn't work, and even that isn't particularly interesting. This bookshelf looks nice, but the books are all painted on. Math? Oh great, some math major let his pet maths in here while he went on break and nobody's fed them. His pet maths? Prime mover intends to set all combatant stats to a random prime number? What the fuck? Algebra vortex? Oh, that's right. I got rid of my castanet ring. Dude, I'm pretty sure having a pet math is super illegal. I don't know how this guy kept it hidden. God, what the fuck? 33 shots? Stop, Molly. They're already dead. You won. This horrible dorm room is safe. Loose integers, a handful of digits. Mobius cookie? So stupid. This game's so stupid. I fucking love it. It's formal. The sink is clogged up with a bunch of nasty wet hair. Grab it. Ugh, seriously? Yes. Look, this isn't going to turn out to secretly be some extremely useful piece of equipment or anything. It's literally just a clot of slime and old hair in a filthy dorm room sink. You grab the awful glob and it slides out of the drain with a squelch. Congratulations. Mini fridge of Swiss manufacture. See what's inside. Geez, even the refrigerators won't pick a side. Red cola and blue cola. There's a first aid kit on the desk, but the latch is really complicated. I need this. You can see the outline of a book under the blanket, which is apparently made of depleted uranium. Pull off the blanket. You grunt and struggle and finally manage to lift the blanket enough to grab the book. Advanced Projectile Physics grants a ranged damage perk. Read. Oh, I need 65 experience. Nothing else interesting about the bed. Oh, that's right. I have the Moxie pants. Ah, shit. Just start a math lab, then you can make all the math you can befriend. Your deft fingers make short work of the dangerously complex mechanism. You got an item, mercury eye drops, and gauze pad. Gross, just gross. The nightstand has all the telltale stench of arsenic about it. Jar of arsenic. Oh, good. There's nearly a whole jar of arsenic left in Blevins' nightstand. At least you assume this is Blevins' room and not some other chemicals student who's super into arsenic for some reason. This is enough arsenic to kill every squirrel on the planet. Not that I'm saying that's a noble goal or anything. Lots of chemical equipment, almost all of it ruined. You open the fridge and find that it was storing stale air. This nightstand is making weird squelching noises. In the top drawer, a family of millipedes appears to have constructed a nest out of some chewed up adult magazines. I'll leave you to it to imagine what that looks like. What is this? Knit Merit? I feel like these posters are also randomly generated for some reason. This shelf is full of horror novels. This shelf full of horror novels is overgrown with spooky shelf fungus. A woman's bikini, but it's just millipedes. Ew. Ew. All of the drawers in this desk are missing except one, which is jammed shut. You heave and grunt and are rewarded with junk. Junk mail. Junk mail is a new technology that allows trash to be distributed to everybody so that we can all share the effort of throwing it away. And a battery. Some jocklins are having a party in here. You weren't invited. Do the best thing to do. Oh, it's got sleaze armor. Okay, but this one... Oh, they all have sleaze armor. Damn. How much damage am I dealing? 17. So I can kill this one. Nice. You've been getting so many spam calls lately? That sucks. I haven't gotten any in a while, actually. Rah rah, I'm rhying, haha! You sure are. You sure are. You keep imitating the person calling's voice. It's your excuse to make horrible Indian stereotype jokes. I did that once, and and then immediately after that, I started receiving significantly less calls. You won. This horrible dorm room is safe for disgusting undergrads once again. I got a baseball. Chuck it at an enemy for 5 damage and a disposable razor blade. Add +2 bleed to a weapon? Sheesh. That's really good. That's actually insane. Dude, how many floors are there? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! There's no way that this has an end, right? Maybe there's only 10 floors. Oh my god! Oh my god! As you're walking near the banks of the Porkham River, a medium-sized chunk of sulfur laps up onto the banks. It smells pretty bad. Distill it. You break the chunk down and keep only the worst-smelling bits. Frustulent Gulch. A wooden statue with a metal diving helmet. As you're walking past one of SIT's many weird vending machines, it suddenly emits an ear-splitting clang, after which it also emits a sizable quantity of meat. There isn't anybody around, so you pocket it. The liminal apartment block? What if the shit's just back on all these floors? Okay, there's not. So, like, this shit's, like, not infinite. It must be finite then, because it didn't refresh. Oh my god. You think if they know you're not in the... Oh my god! Aloof. You've lost the fight, but you don't even care. Water off a duck's back. You don't even care. I don't think I can get my Moxie any higher. Oh, no, I can, because I just got the Moxie increase. There's a wallet stuck behind this nightstand. It's hard to reach without moving the nightstand, which you refuse to do for some reason. Snag it. Got it. Ah, a bed made for sideways sleepers. Take this poster. Swan Nays? 6 stench armor. You can tell, oh yeah, nasty old leftovers again. Oh, 6 cold armor. There's a cup of coffee on this desk that's been left out too long. It is cold to nearly absolute 0. There's 2 cold armor. I think that's all I can get. Yeah, so I can't get into this. This bed is covered with mushrooms and goo. Oh, can I get 8 muscle? I don't think I can. If I go back and buy those pants, I could do it, though. Oh, wait. I have the amethyst choker, and then I have the hat. There's something shiny in here, but a torrent of water is between you and the shine. Reach in. You managed to wrestle the torrent into submission. The shiny thing was a ring. When you apply bleeding, apply 2 extra. Luckily, it's only sharp on the outside. That's pretty good. Stays, care, pow! This shelf full of horror novels is overgrown with spooky shelf fungus. Okay. There's this old British dude who legit does nothing but fuck with scammers. You think he's like 50 to 60 and in his spare time he makes YouTube videos about foraging for wild mushrooms and doing budget challenges like surviving for a week on 7 pounds. What a fucking Chad. One of the students left a biochemistry experiment unattended. I'm not even gonna fuck with that. It's probably gonna kill me. You okay, Molly? You've gone 5 whole minutes without saying a word. Oh, that's unexpected. Where'd you find the book? Huh? Oh. Oh, that's unexpected. Where'd you find the book? Huh? Oh, on a bench somewheres. It's pretty interesting. Applied ballistics. Think we'll be needing to throw a 90 kilogram projectile over 300 meters? Cause there's a real juicy diagram in here, look. Gee, Molly, you could be the girl that revolutionizes gang warfare, except the opposite of revolutionize. Who's the... A sad-looking hobo selling pencils? You seem down. Not getting any business? No. Thought this was a real good plan, too. College kids always need pencils, right? I can't sell a dang one of these things. They get this mean look on their faces, too. Sort of pity and sneer. Like they think I'm super dumb. And these must be dumb pencils that only write dumb answers or something. Well, that's no good. He looks glumly at the sidewalk and rattles his mug of pencils at you. The mug has "I'm with stupid" printed on it with an arrow pointed toward the handle. You have any hobo code? You wouldn't want any hobo code I could give you. Probably just be dumb and wrong. Probably mix up the one that means free pie here with the one that means bottomless pit or something. Jeez, man. He looks glumly at the sidewalk. Okay. Buy a pencil. Thanks. Leave him. Talk to him. He looks glumly at you. Okay. Buy another pencil. Thanks. The pen is mightier than the sword, but the pencil is greater than the sun and the stars. The pen is pathetic in comparison. How many pencils does this guy have? I'll buy 5. Oh my god. A man in a really slick suit, described as such because it is both expensive and covered in grease. Stuffing his face, he glances at you shiftily, but otherwise ignores you. This guy is glumly picking at a plate of food. Hi there, is something wrong? Oh, well, I just moved out here for school and this food is, it's fine, but it just isn't like what we had back home. What's different about it? My dad worked at a barbecue sauce factory, so everything we ate was smothered in barbecue sauce. Thought I was ready for new experiences at college, but I'm homesick. That's a funny thing. I can relate. For me, it was maple syrup. He keeps poking at his food and frowning. Maybe I can help? Wow, really? That'd be swell. He pulls a little paper cup out of his pocket and hands it to you. There's gotta be some barbecue sauce somewhere on campus, right? It's 1928 after all. Got an empty sauce cup. A little paper ramekin full of nothing but delicious potential. You carry sauce cups around with you? Yeah, well, like I said, barbecue sauce is a really important part of my identity. Well, I'll see what I can do. Floyd Carbuncle. I'll see what I can do, Floyd. This is a grid that explains what kinds of things are and are not sandwiches. It's surprising how often it errs on the side of sandwich. See? These are all sandwiches, probably. The kid behind the counter is the glassy-eyed stare traditional to all fast food employees, or rather, what will come to be known as fast food in about 23 years. You okay? Huh? Oh yeah, just since all the students are gone, there practically hasn't been anyone in here all day except for that one guy gorging himself. Who is he? I don't know, but he's in here every day, all day, and he's always eating. Sometimes other guys in suits come in and they whisper together all shifty-like for a minute, and then the other guys leave and this guy keeps eating. Freaking me out. What do they talk about? Look, lady, I'm just working here part-time to pay my way through college, which in 1928 is completely feasible. I'm not getting involved in whatever that guy's deal is. I see, well, what's on the menu? Yeah, see? These are all technically sandwiches. Onion starfish. Hurl it at an enemy for 10 sleaze damage. Because you see, if you consider a sub sandwich a sandwich, then you also have to consider a hot dog and a taco a sandwich. Which is why you order the sandwich in that style. You either want it burger style, hot dog style, or taco style. This makes perfect sense. No. If you do you consider a sub a sandwich? Because if you consider a sub a sandwich, you need to consider a taco a sandwich. Because you see, it's one piece of bread wrapped around with the contents stuffed sitting inside. The taco can't be a crispy shell. Why not? Dutch Crunch? If you have a Dutch Crunch sandwich, that's crunchy. That's crunchy bread. It's got crunch in the name. But it's not 100% crunch. It's pretty crunch. Beep beep. You turn around to see a postman tip his cap to Molly and putter away on his motor scooter. Look, I got a present from my jelly bean up in the big house. The big house? What, like a mansion? Jail, you dope. She's doing time upstate because she went off the track. Went off the track during a bank job and gave a copper lead poisoning. Let's see here. She made me a license plate, 301178, and a handmade shiv, and a bottle of toilet vodka. Can you Adam and Eve it? Oh, I miss her so much. Toilet vodka? Well, it's like bathtub gin, just, more so. Holly's maximum HP increases by 5. All right. Is this where the spiders are? It is. I also need to finish my meta acoustics class. I did it. Target sequence 3. Solipsism. Okay. Press the help button. Definition. The philosophical notion that the self is all that can be proven to exist. Please input the numerical sequence that best typifies this concept. 2 hints are available. All right. Solipsis are the loneliest philosophers. Uh-huh. Okay. The answer was 1? It's the ordinal primes? Definition. An ascending sequence of ordinal prime numbers. So just prime numbers? A button says add info? Ordinal numbers are numbers that denote sequence as opposed to quantity. Prime numbers are numbers greater than 1, which are not divisible by any number. Okay. Yeah. Standard Fibonacci? Definition of numerical sequence devised by the mathematician Leonardo Fibonacci. Each number in a Fibonacci sequence is the sum of the 2 previous numbers. I knew this. The standard version of the Fibonacci sequence begins with 1, 1. So then it wants me to start at 2. Then it's 3. Then 5. Then 8. Then 13. Oh, Christ. Okay, it wants me to do the full Fibonacci. Starting from 1, 1. Jingle bells? Definition. A popular Crimbo tune. Only the first 11 notes are required. Additional info. The standard notation for jingle bells is E E E E E E G C D E in a major key. Wait, what was the hint? The octave provided to you begins with the note C. Oh, Christ. Oh, okay. It's talking about the, okay. I thought it meant like the note it wants me to start. So, what was it? E something. Fuck, I don't remember. E G C D E. So C D E. Ah, fuck. C or E G C D. Good job, good job, good job. You completed all the sequences. Nice work. The right screen says you haven't started a sequence. Okay, yeah. Help! That was so stupid. I loved this. This must be the transcript signing machine. Insert your transcript. You have completed your minor. Shroop zip shoop. That was a nice little song. Murkrow just ate 10 Great Balls? Based? You've got the spider food. You should go put it in that trough. Pour in the spider chow. You tear open the bag and dump the spider chow into the trough. Initially, it doesn't seem like very much food, but a hidden nozzle turns on and sprays the chow with water, causing it to swell up and make its own gravy. Disgusting. The console at the front of the room makes a bing noise. The console is labeled experiment controls. Okay. The console consists of 4 knobs and a big button labeled release spiders. Oh boy, yes please. The first knob is labeled specimen section 1. Oh god, it's the in Transylvanian vampire spider. Wait. Do I have to choose which spiders I want to fight? Wait. It's even safer if I just leave. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be terrible, isn't it? The third knob is labeled Specimen Selection 4. Must be a typo. You select in Transylvania. Yeah, the last knob is labeled Safety Protocol. This is the first good news this console has given you. Well-armed graduate assistant. Prophylactic blood transfusion. Pheromonal decoy. Prototype growth serum. Dangerous? Oh. Everything about you has been improved except your health. Wow, that's huge. A little nozzle emerges from the front of the console and sprays some weird green liquid into your mouth. It tastes pretty rotten, but it makes you feel all tingly. All the knobs are set. The only thing left is to push the button. Let the experiment commence. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Ah! Juice me up, Mo! Oh my god, it's got so much health. I mean, I can actually kill one of these pretty easily. So let's do this. Then this. Then this. Actually, I should win this pretty easily. Because one of these guys is gonna bite Mosquito. Yeah, and Mosquito's fine. And then that one's gonna bite Molly Buttons, and she's fine. So I got this. I got this easy. Yeah, and then I can kill this one. And then I can kill this one. Damn. Bam! Mosquito the mosquito grows stronger. +1 to all stats. That's kind of insane. You won, and you've learned a little about spiders in the process. Quantified thusly. Excellent. All right. Start teaching. Okay, where were we? You're gonna tell us about fighting an in Transylvania vampire spider. Right, okay, well, the in Transylvanian vampire spider is a big long jerk with a black carapace and little white spots, and its head is gray on top, like it's wearing a swimmer's cap. The students nod, clearly bored. One makes a get on with it gesture. And when it attacks, it stalks up to you on those big long legs and then rears back and bounces on you, stabbing you with its horrible fangs and sucking out all your blood. Ooh, does it hurt? Yes, And it also heals the spider a whole lot, so you have to deal a bunch of damage to it all at once to overcome that. Well, we need to know that for the final. I don't know how many of those spiders we have left, but yes, hopefully. Anyway, if there aren't any other... Have you ever been poisoned? Well, sure, but like super duper poisoned. I guess that depends on like 8? Have you ever been 8 poisoned? Yes, it sucked. The students dutifully write that down. It's way worse than getting 4 poisoned twice. It hurts like your blood is made of boiling Tabasco. And even after you finish throwing up everything you have inside you, you keep throwing up, so it feels like you're going to turn yourself inside out. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. There are better ways to spend an afternoon, yeah. Anyway, in conclusion, spiders are a land of... What's it like to fight 9 spiders at the same time? Are you kids just straight up trying to get me killed? I bet she's never fought 9 spiders at the same time. No, I haven't. The students start pounding their fists on their desks and chanting, 9 spiders, 9 spiders, 9 spiders. Some kind of natural teaching instinct causes you to reflexively pull open a hidden drawer in the base of the podium. Unfortunately, the whiskey bottle inside is empty. Damn it. 9 spiders, 9 spiders. This is so fucking stupid. Oh, this game is hilarious. I love this game. I have so many books right now. That's right, I can't get 2 more Mysticality. Whoa! This is really good. I might take this. Don't want that. Don't really want this. No. I do want this, though. This book is full of all sorts of juicy diagrams of cannons and charts of cannon data and paragraphs which, though you haven't read them yet, you can safely assume are also about cannons. The diagrams are really advanced. You're going to have to fire all of your mental cannons at once if you want to hit this target, figuratively speaking. +1 to all ranged weapons. You read the book, memorizing all the formula and charts of trigonometry values and stuff. After you're finished, you hurl the book into a nearby trash can, perfectly predicting the arc of its travel. You've learned all the angles that matter. Swish. I have 45 experience. 9 spiders. 9 spiders. 9 spiders. Maybe just a bunch of these Arctic ankle biters. A grumbling young man with an unkempt beard emerges from a tiny office hidden somewhere in the lab and glares at you as he dons some protective gear. All the knobs are set. You look so sad! Belugared graduate student will whack Arctic angle fighting spider for 15 damage. Oh my god, I'm dead. He's dead too. Oh my god. Okay, no, they don't all get a turn. I can kill 2 more of them. I can kill 3 of them, actually. Oh, none of them can do what they were planning to do. Let's see. Let's do this, actually. Do-do-do. I only needed it to hit that one once. I'm actually going to be fine, I think. Yeah, because I can kill a lot of these in a single attack now. Ah, shit! Yeah, I should still be fine. Woo! Nine spiders! 9 spiders! You're teaching. You step back up to the podium. The students are still chanting, 9 spiders! 9 spiders! Shut up! I defeated 9 spiders! What was it like? Like fighting 3 spiders 3 times, except you do it all at once instead of one after the other. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, that's it. Class dismissed. Get out of here. The students give a brief cheer before packing up their belongings and filing out the door. Oh, wait. Someone has to sign my course transcript. You're the teacher. You can sign it yourself. Oh, huh. You write your signature on the card, unable to shake the feeling that you could have saved yourself a lot of trouble. Oh, well. All right. And you know, I think that's a great... Let's go back to Ocean City. And then let's go back. Let's deliver... Actually, I'm going to deliver all my shit to the speakeasy. Oh, man. I found this case of vodka. It might end up drinking. I found this case of absinthe. Ah, this will attract some dour artsy types. I love it. I found this case of gin. This will gin up some more business for sure. I found this cola. This will come in handy if any children want to get drunk here. I found this tonic water. That's great news, baby. This will cure what ails us. Oh, and then I can order all these drinks. Can I get any of those? No. Do 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 do. Okay. And then let's head to SIT campus. And then I want to go back to my major. Like, I don't even remember what my fucking major is. That's the thing. And I guess I could get some barbecue while I'm here. The fuck is my major? Find the chemical, complete the SIT chemicals course. That's right. All right, I don't know where the chemicals classroom is. I'm now realizing. Huh. Well, I guess that is for next time. But, yeah. I got some stuff to do today still. So I am gonna get going. That's it for Shadows over Loathing. This game is really good. I can definitely see myself playing through this multiple times. I've been loving this to death. It's very, very good. I got a bunch of side quests. I have a lot to do right now. This area has like stacked on the things I need to do. Oh, look, there's the chemicals. I'll just go there later. All right.